everyone, Paul and welcome to another At The Bench update. So, we've got my normal bench update. We've not been back for over a week now. But first off, we're going to announce the winners for the 2019 Wheeled Vehicles GB that was hosted on the ISM forum. Ended a couple of months ago. I had some very good friends of mine offer to do the voting. They went through it about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. Picked their favourite builds and came out with 3 top places. So thank you very much, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Couldn't have done it without you. I think there was 40 entries in total. I think 22 or so finished. So 50% entry rate. So yeah, not bad at all. But loads of great builds. So we're not going to go through every build. I'm going to go through the winners. I've got some pictures of those. If you want to go over and have a look, I'll put the links to the build threads and the final reveals in the description of this video. You can go to the forum and have a little peruse through it yourself. I even entered myself as well. That doesn't sound right. Entered the GB myself as well. So yeah, you can go on over and have a look. So thanks to the guys that voted. Really appreciated. And yeah, top job. So, the prizes for this, they changed halfway through. I'm not going to get into it. But yeah, we had to change sponsors halfway through. So myself and Lee ended up sponsoring this one. Prize is not quite as good as it was supposed to be originally, but it's just one of those things. Stuff happens. So the prizes for this: third place was a mega starter set of UMP Sanders. Second place was a triple pack of 120ml Ultimate Primers. First place was the Ultimate UMP Weather and Wash set as well. So 3 prizes in total, and we've got the 3 winners right here. So I'm going to have a little chat about them, and I'll pop a picture up as we go. So, third place went to Kiwi Gav, and his Nissan Fairlady Z33 Top Secret from Aoshima. I'm reading from my screen on my iMac, so bear with me. Way too much info to remember. Absolutely beautiful car, as you can see. So it was the Aoshima kit. It was Gravity Camaro Synergy Green with Tamiya Lacquer Gloss Black. Painted exhaust and AK Extreme Metals. Other paints were Tamiya Lacquers and Acrylics. And the clear coat used was Gravity's 2K Clear. And as you can see, that thing is stunning. That is a beautiful, vibrant colour. It's fantastic finish. 2K is great. It's just beautiful. Top job there, Gav. Very, very nice. It's such a striking colour. It really is. Beautiful. Well done, mate. Be happy with that one because that's a beautiful build. So, lovely build. So, Gav's won the Ultimate Starter Pack of Sanders. So, well done, mate. Absolutely superb. Second place went to Chief Rich, who built Tamiya's 112 Yamaha R1. Awesome job again. Absolutely beautiful. He left the frame unpainted, which I've done myself before because Tamiya's chrome work on the frames is rather nice sometimes. I think he made the right call there. Everything else was primed in UMP Black, or Ultimate Black and Ultimate Gloss Black. Used various metals, Vallejo Metal Colour, AK Extremes and Tamiya's. Small parts were picked out with Tamiya and Craft Store paint pens, so that's good. The body panels were painted in Humbrol Metallic Blue and coated in Halford's Acrylic Lacquer Clear. It's his first ever bike kit as well, and it went pretty fast, and he really enjoyed the build. It's brilliant, Rich. Absolutely stunning, that, mate. Beautiful colour, and yeah, again, top-notch finish to that as well. Well done. So, Rich has won a triple pack of 120ml Ultimate Primers. So, well done, mate. Absolutely amazing job for your first bike. Yeah, you knocked that out of the park, mate. You certainly did. First place goes to Tay99 and his B-Max McLaren MP4-2. This thing's beautiful as well. I love these Marlboro McLarens. Absolutely stunning. It was the B-Max Hobby Design upgrade parts were used. He used 0 paints for the bodywork, 02K for the gloss coat, alkali paints for the metal parts. He bought the extra sponsor Marlboro decals, which are worth adding in my opinion. They add more to the reality of the model, and he scratch built the stand for the bodywork. So again, absolutely superb work, beautiful carbon work inside, attention to detail on this, absolutely amazing. And yeah, top draw finish on that one. So well done, Tay. Stunning build, mate. Absolutely beautiful. And you've won the ultimate mega wash set, mate. So well done. Like I say, congratulations to everybody that took part, and well done to everybody that finished. For those that have won prizes, so Gav, Tay, and Chief, if you PM me, no, don't PM me, sorry. If you contact me on the email, it's linked in the below this in the description, and it's ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. If you email me with your name and address, I will get your prizes out in the post ASAP, and we'll get those to you as fast as we can. Well done to everybody. Absolutely phenomenal work. So the GB that's ongoing at the minute is the Wings and... Is it Wings and Tracks? I always forget. I named this and I always forget the name I gave it. Give me a second. I'll go to the forum and have a look. I think it's Wings and Tracks. Track and Wings. I was close. Close. And that runs until the 31st of December. Not a lot of people taking part in this at the minute. There's only 7 build threads, so not proven as popular as the last build, but you've got Scott's Summer Sci-Fi SIG is ongoing as well. I think that ends the end of this month. And I think Neil's 172 build still ongoing as well. Give me a sec. It is there somewhere, I'm sure it is. No, maybe not. Okay. I'm sure it was there. It might have ended. My bad. And that's it. So yeah, if you want to have a look at the GBs that are on the forum, go on over there. I have my own SIGs and buddy builds that I host on Facebook mainly as well. I post mainly on Facebook, and I'll be honest why, I get the most interaction there. I can post on the forum, get 600 views and 3 comments. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's just one of those things. I get a lot more interaction on Facebook. So that's where I tend to post my work more than anything. So there we go. If you're looking for any links to the forum, again, they're in the description. Everything you want to know is normally in the description of these videos. Head on down there and head on over and have a look. So big thanks to everyone to part, and thanks to the guys who did the voting for me. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, mates. And well done to all the winners as well. Congrats. Okay, so back to the normally scheduled programming. So last time I had a bench update was well over a week ago. There's loads of videos gone up since then. Again, bear with me, I'm just looking on my computer. We've had 2 live shows. We've had the How to Clean the Apex video went up. That got some good feedback. I got my Chattanooga Choo Choo P51. I did a review of that in the week as well. I did my Tamiya LP lacquer paints review, and they are just phenomenal. I'm so over the moon with how this looks, and you're going to see it in a second. So that's worth a look as well. And we got par 4 of the Aston Martin up as well. It's been a busy old week. Yeah, so still got a few more videos I want to do. I've got my test pieces up there. I've got a couple of Subaru kits to use as guinea pigs. I'm going to do one on covering priming, because a lot of people seem to struggle with priming with like the white UMP primer. So I'm literally going to do a guide on doing that. I've covered it in the Subaru videos. People still ask, I think a standalone video is required. So I'm going to do that as well. And I think I'm pretty much caught up on mostly what I want to do there. If you've got any ideas for videos you'd like to see, don't start going on about aircraft, because I'm not building aircraft, so I haven't got anything at hand to show it on. But anything you'd like to see on like general techniques of painting, washes, things like that, let me know, and I'll see if I can make a video out of it. Obviously, if it's only going to take 2 minutes to do, it's not really worth making a video doing. I could show it in here on a bench update, but it's something if I can really get my teeth into and, you know, do a good 20-30 minute video, I'm more than happy to do it. I've covered a lot of stuff before, so if you're looking for anything to do with car techniques, they're more than likely in the Subaru build video. Like I say, if I can go a little bit more in depth, I'm more than happy to. So let me know, is there anything missing or you'd like to see in videos? I'm always looking for content to do. Please let me know. That's for sure. So yeah, par 5 for the Aston will hopefully be up this week. We can get it finished. It'd be nice to get it off the bench. It's been there for quite a while now. You're going to see that in a minute, how that's coming along, and I'm more than happy with it. It's coming along well. And that GT40 we looked through last time has been a bit of a mojo booster. It certainly has. That's probably 80% finished now. You'll see it in a second. It was the guinea pig for the LP paint test review, and it just came out fantastic. Very happy how that looks. And like I say, we'll have a little look at it in a minute. So, what's up next after these two builds? Right, broken record, I want to build a bike. I really do. I've got that Marlboro YZR 500 under the bench. It's still part started. I just kind of lost my mojo on it a little bit. I don't know why. So I would kind of like to build a bike, but I think I need to stick with cars for now. And the one I want to do, is the Bastos Escort Cosworth. I've got a decal scheme for it already. I've kind of got the correct wheels. I've got the brake fluid to strip them, because that's what I was going to do last time. But there's a new scheme out by Reggie, whereas it's not half red and white, it's mostly red. And I can only get it from Spot Model, and the postage is a killer. So I'm kind of waiting for that to land on UK shores, but it doesn't seem to be here yet. And I kind of like to do that one. So yeah, that's a build I'd like to do. And somebody, like I said last time, I think, came up with a good idea for another buddy build, and it was pickup trucks. And I quite like the idea of that, actually. I've been having a look around, so yeah, maybe we'll do a pickup buddy build at some point. I mentioned it to Sam. Sam didn't seem too keen. Maybe I can persuade him, but I don't know. But obviously, if it's not your cup of tea, you're not going to enjoy building it, so I can understand that. But it's a possibility for a future one. If you've got any other ideas, let me know. We've covered loads in the past. Some of them were ages ago, so maybe we can revisit them. I think it was Gav who mentioned Rising Sun, and that's a good one. All the Japanese cars. There's some brilliant Jap cars out there. So yeah, maybe we can redo the Rising Sun one again. We'll have a think. Obviously, it's got to be something I've got, because I'm the one doing the buddy build and something I'm interested in building as well. It's a bit selfish, but these essentially start off as buddy builds between myself and Sam, because that's how me and Sam motivate each other to build, and we just pass it along for everybody else to join in. So yeah, maybe we can do Rising Sun again. There's loads of interesting subjects. Video builds after the Aston's done. I did kind of want to do that Mercedes. I've kind of got an inkling to do an American road car. But we've just done a road car, and I don't want to do another one straight away. So I'm going to have a little think about that. But I've got up there stuff I can't remember what I've got. I've got a 69 Camaro. I think I've got a GT350 up there, an old one. And I've got a Shelby GT500 up there, a newer one as well. I kind of like to do one of them. Just got an urge to do one. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm a bit on the fence at the minute. So yes, but that's where we're at with buddy builds and what have you. And as they get decided and whatever, we'll announce them as we go. Right, let's go overhead. Let's have a look how this Aston's looking, and how the Ferraris keeps getting called by everyone, and Porsche the day. How the Ford GT40's going as well. Right, okay, first of all, a quick look at the Aston. Now, if you want to go look at this in depth, you can go to the video and you'll see it more in depth. But this is how we stand now. Very happy with that leather colour. It's a mixture of two zero paint colours. Again, if you want to see it, go to the video and watch it. You can see it on there. We've masked off some areas and applied some black. We've painted the floor in zero paint's texture black. We did flock it with embossing powder. It looked awful, so I ditched that and used the texture paint instead. Doesn't look the best, but hey, it gives an impression of something. A lot of parts were detail painted using silver Vallejo paint. Tamiya accent marker, panel line marker was used. I've got a couple areas to touch up where I touched glue. Got a little bit on the seat and a little bit on the dash. Just needs touching with some painting. You won't even know it's there. But that's it for the most part. So all the interior is done. Chassis is done. Still got to paint those little parts under there. The engine's done. So we've got to finish off the bodywork, glasswork, lights, etc, etc. All the grills. There's still quite a bit to do. I'm hoping to get them done in the next part, and we can get this thing done. I can't wait to see this thing with its bodywork on. I've not tried it yet. I've just left it be. So hopefully it's all going to look the part. So that's that. That's where we're at with the Aston. Now the GT40 I've been working on for the past few days. And again, it's come out not bad at all. We've got all the chassis assembled. Now I do have to stick these belts down. They keep pushing back up. They need a dab of CA glue on them. I've still got a few washes to add in places. I finished this late last night, and for the most part it's looking okay. There's another part of the bodywork we've got to add later on. So very simple kit. It's not the most interesting inside. I've also lost my gear stick as well. So I'm probably going to have to fabricate one out of some plastic rod but not the end of the world. But yeah, it went together okay. It's a bit of a simple kit. This is where Fujimi lets himself down a little bit. They're a bit simple inside. Engine details in there, very vague, but it is there. And another funny story, somehow I managed to lose the metal rod that you use on the axles on these. No idea where it's gone at all. It's about 3 inches long, solid metal, and it's just vanished. Absolutely no idea. I've looked everywhere and it's gone. So I used a cocktail stick, as you can see it in there, and it fit perfectly and it works absolutely spot on. So that'll do me. It doesn't look the best, but hey, it's one of those. Bodywork is just how it was last time. It needs flattened back and a real good polish, but we've got a very nice 2K finish on it. Once we give it a flat back and a polish, it'll lose that toyish, thick look of the 2K. This has been curing now for quite some time, and it's really looking well. I was going to pop it on the body last night to have a little look at it, because I'm dying to see it, but it's a real tight fit. You've got to really spread apart these parts, and I just want to do it once, get it on, and leave it alone. But very happy how that's gone. We've got grills to add to it, bonnet pins and so on. There's a few parts to add, but it's I'm happy with it. It's looking rather good. I'm quite happy with it. And yeah, it's been not a bad kit at all. Very happy with the colour and the paint, and the barrier coat seemed to work, although a bit of controversy that it isn't a barrier coat, it's the decals. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe that's a video we could do. We could do a test on barrier coats. That's not a bad idea, Paul. Good thinking, Batman. But yeah, happy how that's gone. It's a very vibrant red colour. It's getting a bit overexposed in here because of the amount of light I've got on. But very happy with that. So hopefully we'll see both of these finished over the next week, and we can move on to newer projects. And that's it, really. Not much else to add. So we'll go back to me. Right, there we go. Very happy on there looking. Interior on the Astons turned out well. I'm happy with the colour. It turned out not bad at all. Could have been better, could have been worse. It's just one of those things. But the GT40, especially happy how that turned out. As you get into the interior and the engine is where the kit starts to show it's lacking a touch, but there's enough detail there to look okay. You're not really going to see a lot of it inside anyway, because it's mostly black. But if anyone was in the hangout with me last night, heard me swearing at the seatbelts, they were a nightmare. Fujimi uses like a sticky backed vinyl fabric material, and it's just a nightmare to work with. And yeah, there was a few mother stickers and fluffers in here last night. Fluffers. And yeah, so yeah, that's how we did that one. But happy how it's coming. Those tyre decals were definitely interesting to do, and for the most part they look okay. And the bodywork's next, glasswork, and get it finished. So we've got 2 builds coming to the end here. GT40 is going to get done first, and then I'll crack on for the next build, which I've not totally decided on yet. And then we'll get the Aston done, and we can progress and move on. There we are. As always, got any comments or criticisms or whatever, pop them in the comments down below. I'm not interested in negativity. If you want to be a smart ass, take it elsewhere. I can't bother listening to it. I've had a couple of smart ass comments left lately, and yeah, if you carry on, I'll just block you off the channel. It's as simple as that. I've got no time for it. I don't want to see it, so do one. It's that simple. I don't like a bit of drama to it if I can, but sometimes it needs mentioning. I deal with petty digs and stuff all day long and brush it off most of the time. But yeah, silly little comments do annoy you from time to time, but it's just one of those things. So yeah, if you've got any comments, criticisms, pop them in the comments down below. I reply to everyone. Although somebody did leave a comment the other day calling me, what did he call me? I don't reply to any comments. It was from like 4 years ago on a video. Info, years ago, I never had access to upload to the channel. Lee did. And to upload videos, I sent the videos to Lee. He uploaded them. If you've not got access to the channel, you don't get notified of replies to comments. So I never knew they were there, unless Lee said you got some comments. So I missed loads of comments over the years. It was only when I got added to the channel that I could upload myself. And then I got notifications of comments. So that's how I know you've replied, and that's where I go back. Might be once a week, and I sit there for half an hour, replying to everybody. But yeah, I think he called me shit or something. I can't remember what he called me now. Anyway, it was there. It was funny. It made me laugh. So yeah, if I haven't replied to you years ago, it's just because I didn't get notifications or comments. And there's 700 odd videos on here. It's hard to keep up. But I try my best nowadays to reply to everybody. So yeah, comments in the description, the comments down below. Anything you want to know about, products I use, whatever, are all linked in the description, as well as a link to a big long list on the forum, links to the forum, Facebook page, etc, etc. My Paul ISM Facebook groups pages on there as well, where my work is shared. Live the Bench and Off Air Hangout group are on there, and links to the forum and Facebook page are on there as well for ISM. And Ultimate Modern Products is on there as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching today. Hope I haven't rambled on. It's one of those days where I ramble because my brain's all over the shop, so I do apologise. I'll catch you all later. Take care. Bye-bye.